everyone, welcome to Liquid Assets TV. I'm your host, Jerry McGill, and today we are going to talk about a new product that Liquid Assets has put out on the market. We've also been doing this with a very, very close friend of mine, a guy named Michael Berry. He's a radio talk show host here in Houston on 740 KTRH. Also, I think he's on 950 AM, also here in Houston, syndicated through all out the country. Good guy, good friend, and we put a Moonshine product together in his honor and everything. But Michael, being the global traveler that he is, could not be here today. So I had to bring in a substitute host in. This one's really quiet, by the way. And here we go. It's Michael in a cutout version. So anyway, Michael, you couldn't be here, so I brought the next best thing. So we're going to do a few cocktails today. I'm going to do first one is a blueberry lemonade. It's also probably one of my favorites, and we sell a lot of it at the Redneck Country Club in a frozen version of it. So, but right now I'm going to do the first one. We're going to do multiple cocktails today and show you how to make these drinks. Most of them are on the recipe book that hangs on the neck of the Michael Berry Moonshine, either the blueberry cobbler or the apple pie. So, all right, so let's make the first one and show you how we do it. It's probably my most favorite, that's why we're going to do it first. So, taking a shaker glass, got a glass here, and put all that in there. We're going to take about 2 ounces of the Michael Berry Blueberry Moonshine. That's good stuff. Okay. Then we are going to take, this is what I prefer. It's simply lemonade. Good all-around lemonade. You can use whatever you want, country time, any kind of lemonade you want, whatever your personal favorite is. And we're going to add a little bit of that in here. And then we're going to, let's put a glass on it, shake it a little bit to get it mixed up. Okay, now while that's sitting there for a minute, what I'm going to do is I took the blueberries that are in the blueberry moonshine, took some out and put them in a container. As you can tell, we've used a lot of blueberry moonshine. I'm going to put a few of those here in the bottom of the glass, and then I'm going to muddle them a little bit, just kind of crush them on the bottom a little bit, get some juice out of them, and a little bit of pulp. Cram those in there. All right, then take our mixture and pour it in. Nice bright color, and you got your pieces of blueberries in it. That's it. It's simple. Do this at home, sit around the pool, however you want to enjoy yourself. Redneck fun. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, Michael? Appreciate it? Okay. Yeah. This is apple. This is a good one, buddy. You're going to like this one. Okay. This is named after the RCC mascot at Redneck Country Club. It's Bailey, and this is called the Bailey's Moondoggie. And actually, this is another one of my favorites that I kind of stumbled on making it and really enjoyed it. And this is one of the ones I drink at home. So, what we're going to do is take here it is, the Michael Berry Apple Pie Moonshine. Pour about 1.5 ounces or so in there. Then this is, we're going to do the simple drinks first so you kind of get the gist of all this. So then we'll move on to the little more difficult ones. So this is just IBC root beer. You get it at your local grocery store. And I'm sorry, not IBC root beer, IBC cream soda. Don't mix it with root beer, cream soda. So take that, pour some cream soda up there. Take your little bar spoon here. Stir it up a little bit. Mix it all together. Apple pie moonshine, cream soda. Not difficult. Very good. Dude, you're missing out. Cut. All right. Let's move on to another one. This one, Michael, you ought to be really, really liking. This one is named after your wife. It's called the Texas 109, and Michael's wife, Nandia, is the Texas Secretary of State. She has been for a little while here, and we decided to name this drink after her. Michael, you better say this is your favorite. So anyway, even if it's not. Okay, this is a cocktail that we use the apple pie moonshine in, a little bit of bourbon. I'm going to use Maker's Mark here, and a little bit of 7-Up. We also do it at Redneck Country Club, and we do it in a frozen version of it, but I'm going to do the rocks version of it for you here, so something you can do at home. So take a glass of ice. We're take our jigger here. We're going to mix about probably ounce and a half of Michael Berry apple pie moonshine. Then a little bit smaller version. This is going to be about 1/2 to 3/4 of an ounce, however much you want, of any kind of bourbon. I like Maker's Mark. Then the 7-Up. Mix that up. We'll stir it here a little bit. Oh, it smells good. This is the Texas 109. Here's to you, Madam Secretary. That's good, Michael. All right. We're going to move on to this one. This one's pretty good. This is a nice hot day in Texas. This is the blueberries and cream, and we are going to take Texas's own Bluebell vanilla ice cream and put it into a glass. Michael's wife, like I said earlier, is the Texas Secretary of State, and she had the privilege the other day to do a presentation for Bluebell. I think it was their 107th year of incorporation, and she went over there and made that presentation to them, and because they've been in business for a long time, so she did that. And so this kind of I said to myself, why don't we use the Michael Berry Moonshine and put it with Bluebell vanilla ice cream? So that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Take about 2 ounces of the Michael Berry Blueberry Moonshine. Mix it with some vanilla ice cream in there. I also, to kind of cut it and make it more like a milkshake to drink it, you can eat the blueberry right off of it if you want, but either heavy whipping cream or some half and half to kind of thin it out a little bit. The other thing I do with it is I take the blueberries out of the jar, and I put a few of those in there. And then this is the time-consuming part right here, is to kind of mix all this up and get it to kind of melt into a milkshake. And so we're going to mix this up. Plus it takes those blueberries out of the jar and kind of mashes them and all. The alcohol in the moonshine will melt this pretty quickly, as you can see. But this makes a wonderful drink, an adult milkshake. So anyway, you get the idea here. Mix that up a little bit. You get kind of the idea. I would normally stir it a little bit longer for time's sake here. We're going to pour that in. Wow, doesn't that look good? There you go. Man, that looks good. You're missing out, Michael. By the way, my camera lady back here is Janine. She's got a big grin on her face because she knows that every time I make one of these and we stop, set up for the next one, she gets to sample them. So, Janine, I'm cheating you out of a little bit of this sample here. So, good stuff. So, until next time we do this, get together and do it. Remember, you never know when you're going to see me behind the bar at one of your local watering holes. Appreciate you watching and enjoying these videos and everything. I know sometimes they're kind of funny and stupid, but we have some fun with them, and that's the whole aspect of it. I bet I got a milk mustache here. Does the body good. Thanks, everybody. See you later.